LGBT inclusive relationships and sex education is something that's concerning, giving great concern to parents up and down the country, within London and without, and it's the wrong thing to do to introduce into schools. We've always had the understanding in this country that parents are the primary educators of their children. And at the moment, parents have the right to withdraw their children from sex, sexuality education and relationships education. And the guidance which has come out from the Department for Education steamrollers over that right that parents have to push through the Stonewall militant LGBT agenda against the rights of parents. Now, under the European Convention of Human Rights, Protocol 1, Article 2, the state shall respect the right of parents to ensure that education and teaching is in conformity with the religious and philosophical convictions of parents. And we've seen in many, many places around the country conflicts which have happened when programs are going ahead of the implementation, the compulsory implementation in September 2020, have not respected the rights of parents to teach children according to their own beliefs. In Birmingham, we've seen heroic Muslim parents standing up in Parkfield School and Anderton Park School because they want to protect their children from some of the teaching about transgenderism and homosexuality which are going into the schools there. We've seen in South London Christian parents who have been smeared for wanting to take their children out of so-called LGBT pride days in School Diversity Week. And we've seen in North London Orthodox Jewish schools who have been failed by Ofsted or given bad ratings by Ofsted because they don't want to give lessons about transgenderism. And that's absolutely right, because there are two sexes, male and female, and that's determined by your anatomy and chromosomes. And some of the teaching that's going into schools will actually challenge that fundamental scientific truth. And these are the kind of things which are going into schools and are going to be compulsory, certainly in secondary schools from September 2020, not in primary schools, but if the head teachers of a school decide that's what they want to teach the children, then parents will have no right anymore to challenge that and take them out of some of the lessons which are going to be put into the schools from September. So it's the wrong thing to do because it steamrollers over the rights of parents to teach their children according to faith and family values and traditional values if that's what they want to do. So this motion is wrong and I'm not going to support it. Thank you.